Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the street stocks, any of the 3 street stocks that everybody owns here at Oswego. We got an actual race. It's an unofficial race, but it's still like just for fun and everything. We got Gavin out here with us. Don't think I recognize anybody else out here, but it's unranked. It's just for fun. That's why you'll see a bunch of random numbers like this. No I rating or safety rating in this race, but wanted to see how the track would be with actual other cars on the track, because I think it's going to be tough racing right along the bottom. So qualifying is going to mean a good bit, I think, and hopefully we can qualify all right and we can get going pretty well in the race. So qualifying's up next. Let's see how we do. And we're off in qualifying. I'm interested to see the older street stocks out here with us, because I wonder if they have like some weird different physics to these cars than others. I don't know, because I feel like it'd be kind of odd with them. I have no clue, honestly, but we'll see how this goes. I feel like on fresh tires the car is pretty loose, and then after a few laps you start getting a lot more grip. So qualifying is going to be a little sketchy, I think. But this track is all just about getting to the inside, and this is what I said about the tires being loose. That is the problem. I sent it in way too hard because I actually tried to get a run in and stuff. I actually didn't get an X or anything for spinning or anything, which is funny enough. So this lap will probably end up counting, which is the funny thing. But I just need to not get into the corner that high and get on the brakes, because the back end wants to slide around really fast in these. We'll just run the bottom and run the normal line. That actually, I think, is going to count. Yeah, 32-second lap. That's hilarious. We'll see if we could improve on that as long as we don't smack the wall. Hopefully, we can do like a mid-20-ish. I don't think it will be. I think it will be a high 20 or in a 21, because that did not feel very safe there. It felt kind of out of control, but it was a 20.4. Okay, not terrible. What did Gavin run? He did not beat us yet. He ran a 20.480, so we're always right around each other as always, which is hilarious, unless he runs a second lap faster, but so far he has not. We got our Gordon looking car with no sponsors on or anything. We got, what, a 25-lap race here? No cautions, I would imagine, because it's unofficial. So it's going to be an absolute crazy one. There could be some big wrecks piled up on the bottom, and you're going to have to try to avoid them. So we'll see what we could do here. Hopefully we actually stay in 9th, and so we could start on the bottom. That would be preferable for me. All right, we're getting ready to roll off. We're still in 9th. Gavin is in 12th. You can see him in the mirror in the black, or the white and blue car in the top right. But it's a weird. I'm noticing this hood is like up off of like the engine and everything so much. Like you see the bolt and everything coming through. It's really odd. I feel like that is not by design. I feel like that's a little screwed up, but oh well. Like little visual things like that bother me sometimes. So who knows? I wonder if the other car is like that, because I haven't touched the other car, which Gavin's in the other one. He's in like the more square looking car. Everybody is warming up their tires, which is probably a good idea, honestly, because your tire heat means a good bit in this thing, and it's only 25 laps. Kind of like what I was doing in the Skip Barber cars on dirt, heating up my tires in the beginning to have a little bit more of an advantage. And that actually worked out for us. We won that race, but there's no shot in hell we win this one for sure. Even though this isn't for I rating or safety, my crew chief still said the strength of field is like almost 3,100, which is wild. That's actually a pretty decent strength of field overall. So that's actually pretty funny. But hopefully we can just have a fun race. Try to do all 25 laps. We do have a fast repair. Speaking of that, let me try and unclick this stuff real quick. Because if we do have to pit, we can just get the fast repair and we're good. But we're getting ready to take the green. Pace car went off on the backstretch. The gearing in this, shifting gears in this is a little tricky. You got to be careful not to do it too fast. Okay, we're up in 4th. We're good now. Because I worry about not getting into gear in these street stocks. They really don't want to get in gear all the time. We got single filed out pretty quick up here, or at least around me. Oh, almost losing it, and then somebody's getting dumped up there. Got one that got under us because I got loose.
Wow, what was that shit?
That guy kind of just got dumped. That's unfortunate. I can drop him behind this dude. Are they gonna lose it? They are. We're gonna go around on the outside. That was so close.
Car inside, you dumb motherfucker!
Oh Jesus. People are pissed. Gavin made it through it. I see in the relative behind us, he made it through. Hell yeah. Love to see that. 8 car almost cut us off on the outside. He was gonna get right hooked if that was the case. He ran a little high. We're gonna cross him over on the straight. Hell yeah. Try not to go too deep into these corners because I get really loose like that. Oh, he got our back end. He almost lost it getting into our back end. That was very interesting. You don't want to hit the inside wall, but you want to be as close to it as possible. Get a good run on exit. We'll see if Gavin can catch us. We're up in 5th after all that. That was wild. Missing that one wreck was crazy. That was first place. I don't know if he lost it and overcorrected it or what just happened. But hell yeah, we're up in 4th now all of a sudden. Hey, if this was a iRating race, that'd be awesome because we're doing really damn well. I'm very happy about that. I didn't even think to really record this at first, and then Gavin was doing it, so I'm like, might as well just do it for content. Why not? Getting a lot out during week 13 with all the new stuff. Trying to do some extra things for fun. Hopefully you guys enjoy this stuff, because trying to see the new stuff and how that all works. Did a couple laps here when I tested it originally, but that was all by myself in like the heat of the day, so the car, we were definitely slower. Now we have a bunch of cars around us and we can really see how it races. I don't know if you can make a pass on the outside unless you like really hooked up on the outside of somebody and like pinching them down, and maybe they scrape the wall and they mess up a little bit. Oh, don't lose it. What a save. That was terrifying. That was a hell of a save, but I'll take it. I was going way too hard trying to keep up with the guy in front of me. I was trying to get like close to his rear end. I want to see how a bump and run works in these, honestly. I just want to give him a slight tap and see if it can take it. But with how loose these are on entry, I don't know if they can, honestly. Yeah, we lost a ton of time there. We're in 4th though. Hopefully we can try and catch back up to them. I felt like I was a little bit faster than them too. First place is gone. So unless he catches some lap traffic or loses it by himself like the other first place guy did, then he is absolutely gone and nobody's catching him. I think I can catch these these 2 guys in front of me, 2nd and 3rd. Try and take a slightly wider entry. Trying to not use as much brake. Oh, there's a big bump out there. That was weird. I feel like I did not feel that before. Running straight on the bottom. Look like they both got the wall there. Yeah, we are flying right now. I feel like they both got the wall messed up though there. 3 and 4, I need to get closer to the wall. Washing out really far on exit, but I don't know if that's good or bad. 1 and 2, I'm trying to take a wider angle in so I can get a good exit, because the exit off of turn 2 is a lot sharper than off turn 4. It's a lap car under us. All right, we got by him, thank goodness. Oh, he is wrecked. That's terrifying. That's a terrible spot for a wreck. Right on the bottom lane. The 24 got by the 4. Oh, 4 is blinking a little bit. He must have really messed up on the entry of that corner or something, because he lost a ton of time. He was really slow on exit too. His tires might be going away from him or something. I'm not sure. That's the thing about this track, with it being flat. If you go a little bit too hard into these corners, you're going to spin out or just really wash up out the lane you want to be in. I'm not great at flat tracks, but on dirt they're alright for me, but asphalt is very difficult on the flat tracks. The 8 car messed up behind us, so we got a lot of room. Once again, 4 car almost smacked the wall, so he straightened out awkwardly on the exit, but first place is not that far away anymore, it looks like. He's only 3 seconds ahead of us. Second place is catching him, honestly. They might have a little bit of a battle. Looks like a lap car is kind of slowing down first place a ton.
Just continue to run me over, you fucking moron.
Jesus. Not sure what happened there. I know there was lap cars behind the 8, so maybe the lap car got him. Yeah, this lap car up here is slowing down first place a ton, because the 49 is in first, who is behind that car that's up front, and I think he might move. I think he just moved him. I think that was a bump and run. I think he did a successful bump and run there, but is the lap car going to go and just try and take him out? I don't know. Oh, the lap car kind of is. He's moving him up out of the way. 24 is taking the lead, and then now this 49 is pissed. Oh, that lap car is going to get sent or something. Or the 49 is going to get sent. I don't know. It's really jumbled all of us up really badly. That 49 is on 2 wheels. He is freestyling it up there. Oh, the 78's sending it. He's trying to get to his bumper. He's trying super hard. I want to get by this 4 car, but I know at the same time I need to miss those 2. 78's losing it, trying to keep up with the 49. Hopefully we can get by this 78 nice and easy at least. He held up the 49 and it seems like he's been trying to. Thank you. Okay, and we're flipped. Thank you. That was awesome. Literally, the lap car just dumped me there. That's quite unfortunate. I think that was the number 1 car. I'm assuming that may have been the same one that dumped the 8 car potentially. I don't know. Because that was just unnecessary. Like, he may have been faster than us. Like, maybe he went and pitted, got fresher tires. I don't know. But, yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. These things don't take a good bump and run, I'll tell you that. You have to do it really smooth to do it. But the way he did it, I was just lifting up my rear tires. But Gavin got by us from that. That's unfortunate. We were in the top 4, fighting for, like, second potentially. I think 24 was a little gone at that point. But we had that 4 car and the 49 not too far ahead with that lap car trying to wreck the 49, so... Definitely expect more wrecks. I think there's the 78. He probably just tried keeping up with the 49 for too long, and it didn't work for him. But yeah, that's a little bit of a bummer. We were having a good-ass run. Hate when a lap car has to come and ruin it for you. And now my tires are all heated up and everything from that, and we have damage. Cause I can see like the hood looking more mangled up. Like I don't think we have a front end actually. I think I'm seeing straight down to the ground now. 3 cars spun out. That's not anybody for a position. Like none of this counts for safety or I rating anyway, so a lot of people don't take it too seriously, which is completely fine. I'm just trying to learn the new car and track and see how they all feel and everything. Like this track is exactly what I expect it to be, just on the bottom. It seems like tire wear could be a decent factor, honestly, because it is quite interesting how much quicker some people were than others. But coming to the white flag, hey, we're still on the lead lap at least, even after we rolled, which is wild. And you can get some people doing a bump and run and stuff here on the final lap potentially. Messing up, getting the wall and everything. Oh, then that guy's getting dumped. Getting by that. Thank you very much. The 27's not fighting for anything, but he's fighting with the 45. And we'll come home 8th. I'll take that. It was a fun race. Besides getting dumped. And there was Gavin stopped. But I want to go back and see what the hell that was about. Because I'm pretty sure that was a lapped car and stuff. Because that's a little bit annoying to me. But it is what it is. How bad was our car? Oh yeah, we had no front end. And honestly, we were still driving pretty fine after that. Didn't have any damage around the rest of the car, it seems like. But yeah, that was an unfortunate event that happened to us. It was one just really off lap. And this guy was in 10th place. Yeah, lap down for sure. I wonder if he like wrecked super early. Yeah, it looks like lap 1 maybe, 2 or 3. And was just super off pace. And I was just checking up for them. And then, yeah, he just gets into my rear end, runs me over. And I overcorrect because these cars cannot take that. But let's go back, see the craziness that happened from the beginning. The 09 is already jumping the start. Perfect. Gavin on the outside of Gavin and everything. They're 4 wide off the beginning. 99 gets hooked. That's what you kind of get for going up the middle, honestly. 4 wide. The 09 should be hooked as well for just jumping that start. The 78's already spun around. The 91 gets taken out by the 41. The 27's up there. They kind of all save it, honestly. That was nice. The 3 car, yeah, there was a car below you, and this is where we barely miss it. Gavin looks like he ends up in it. I'm the 24 little blue car up there. He's gonna scrape through the middle of that. That is wild. And there's the 1 car that died immediately. What was his involvement in this wreck? Oh, he was just kind of behind it, and oh, he almost made it through, and the 41 hooked him. That was so close. And then the 09 head on into him. And then the 49 and the 93. Oh, this is how the 93 died for sure. The 93 and the 49 going at it here. The 93 just lose it, trying to stay on his outside. 49 getting a little sideways there. I know the 93 lost it. He was wrecked. I just don't know what happened with these two. But they're racing a little bit side by side right here. We'll probably see here soon. Oh no, he just went too hard into a corner and lost it. Overcorrects it. These cars are hard to save, honestly. The one save I had was kind of wild. 78 losing it really badly. Walls kind of saved him there. 91 gonna get, oh, the 41 has all over the place, and then he hooked him up the track. That was scary. Not sure what that was about. 4 car tapped the wall. 99 car just pulling off. Oh Jesus, what is happening here? Okay, so how did this all start? Because I know these two were going at it here. The 78's wrecked multiple times. The leader is the 49. Leader, oh yeah, no, 78's just going to block the hell out of him. It doesn't look like for any particular reason, honestly. I didn't see anything happen right before that. So 49 got the wall, clipped him honestly a little bit, but that's because he was forcing them down there. And I think the 78's going to send it in. The 49 was smart, missed them. And then, oh, he goes and hits him out of the way, which honestly I would have done the same thing with somebody doing that to me. So makes sense. Ooh, 91 and the 41. That's where that guy was spun out there on the exit. I remember that. We narrowly missed it. And then the 41 getting back at the 91, I think from earlier. Honestly, I think that's what happened. 3 car hitting the brakes on the 41. That's odd. Not sure what that was about. And then this is where the 8 car, I think, gets dumped. I thought it might have been from the 1 car because when I looked at my relative, the 1 car was the one closest to me. So I thought maybe he did it to the 8. But no, the 1 just wrecked us. That was it. But yeah, the 8 goes around. He was angry about that. 78 got back to the 49 by the 49 catching up, honestly, and going to lap him. But they were going at it for so long. It really slowed up the 49. Where did the 49 end up finishing? He still ended up finishing second. The 19 won it, which I think was the 24 on the side of the car. So good win on him. He was flying there. We were a little faster than him at one point. 41 overcorrected it. 49 getting pretty much straight line by the 78, and that's where the 24 takes the lead. And this is where we just get lifted up from the rear end, and then these cars just snap back around. I'm shocked my whole front end fell off from that. But we also hang on, I need to go back to that because we did a whole flip also. We did an entire over, like, a barrel roll there, and it doesn't really even show it. Because our rear end got lifted, and it snaps back, hits the wall, flips all the way over, and then yeah, we just keep on rolling. I'm honestly shocked it kept going as well as it did, so that was nice. The 3 and the 78 both have just been like missiles in this race. Oh, and he downshifted, blew his engine. Good, love that, love to see it. 57 gonna get into the 3. Oh, this is after the race anyways. This is all after race, or this is final lap. 49. Yeah, this is all after race stuff. So yeah, everybody's just wrecking it after the race, but fun race. Gavin ends up finishing 4th. Go watch his perspective of that. Go look up Gavin Ropchan, look up his perspective of that race. That was a ton of fun. We ended up finishing 8th. I think we could have finished top 4, maybe top 3 there, because we were right on the 4 car, and then he actually fell back from the 49 and everything too. So I think we could have gotten 3rd out of that. That would have been like probably the best case scenario for us, but a lot of fun. Oswego. Tough track to race at, bottom groove only like I expected, but these cars can't take much of a bump. So if you get some cars that can do a nice little bump and run like the SRX cars, I think it will be a very fun track, honestly. And I can't wait for the dirt track. I think I heard that it might be coming out in week 1 with a patch update, so we'll be checking that out once it comes out next week for sure, because I think it's going to be kind of like a USA slash Knoxville in a way, like mix between those two, because it's so flat, but the wall on the inside and a very wide corners. I think it can kind of be a mixture of both, honestly. So should be fun. I'm hoping the dirt track's pretty good. It's only going to be really good in the higher horsepower cars, I think, but it's going to be like a Knoxville where it's a lot of throttle on throttle. Street stocks, limited, 305 is just going to be full throttle around the entire track. So we'll see once it comes out. So appreciate you guys watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race nonetheless, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.